Well, there's always something going on out in the country. So I was trying to watch a few of the collaboration videos, and I was watching, there's two collaborations, Noodle November and Cozy Fall Soup. So I was watching a few of my friends this morning having coffee in bed, and I feed the turkeys out here, and I threw the corn out here for them, and all of a sudden they scattered, went flying, and I thought, oh, maybe they were fighting or something. Well, my neighbor sends me this. This was what ran onto our property. So it's still here. The turkeys are kind of coming out of the trees. They scattered. There was probably maybe 45 to 50 turkeys here. And I was just sitting in the bed, and they just went flying. And I don't know where this thing is. It's somewhere on the property. It hasn't come back out. And I contacted the people I think it might belong to, but it went directly to voicemail. So there's no telling. It's a good thing it's a yucky day. I'll be inside, but I, planted that new orchard, and I've had some big farm animals get loose and come down, and luckily avoid my stuff down here, but I did have a couple cows come onto the farm, and they tromped around the tomatoes, but didn't tear them up, thank goodness. But you could see where they were tearing up the dirt. So there, there's always something coming onto the farm, either wildlife or somebody's farm animals. This is kind of another reason I would like to, and I didn't shut the gate this morning. I left it open because it's chilly. Get in there. Get yourself back in there. Sorry, Kitty got out. She does not belong out here. Anyway, I normally shut the gate, but I left it open this morning, and it's kind of chilly, and I thought I'm gonna have coffee in bed and just watch a few videos, kind of chill this morning. My muscles are burning, and thought I would just relax. No such thing out here. But anyhow, the turkeys are upset. They're leaving. I don't know where this thing is. I definitely want to stay inside today. But I have to do my video today to roll out tonight at midnight for Noodle November. So anyway, I was kind of thinking about that because I finally have all my Christmas stuff out, but the ionizing and all that is just taking so much time. So I ordered some stuff that I'm familiar with. When I had a house fire years ago, just had a little bit of damage, but the smoke damage is the worst. But one of the firefighters had told me about this product. He said no more than what you have, one can would do it. And it was called Fire D, and it's a fogger, and it definitely gets rid of the fire smell. Because if you hire a company to come in, I think that's what they use. But then I had another friend, her husband does that kind of stuff, and he mentioned cinnamon. But this does, get in there. This does not taste like doesn't smell like cinnamon. This smells like bubble gum almost. I did put off one canister in the building, and it made a huge difference. So it's not quite gone, the smoke smell, and I still have to pull everything out and clean it. But at least I won't have to spend hours pulling everything out, ionizing it, putting it back in, and then dealing with it. Maybe it'll go a little bit quicker. I don't know. We're going to try it and just see. But those came last night. And so hopefully I can get settled into this house, but it is taking a long time. a very long time. But I'm happy to be in the house finally and out of the trailer where I couldn't even use the kitchen. So, for some odd reason, knocked the electricity out in half the kitchen and it never would come back on. So you couldn't use the kitchen. And the oven and the stovetop went out. You couldn't cook on it. And we decided not to buy a new one since we were building a house. So it was quite interesting trying to cook. I got pretty lazy during that 4 years. But I'm loving the new kitchen. I am just loving the new kitchen. It is just my dream kitchen. It's what I wanted. And it's perfect for Tom and I. And then if I have family and friends over, there's room to entertain. I'm watching the kitty cat. She's trying to sneak out here for what reason, I don't know. She's normally a chicken. But she's a real tiny little tortoise shell, and she would blend in with the landscape pretty good. And I really don't want to lose her. I've had her for many years. But anyway, it's a little chilly out here. I was watching the weather, and we haven't froze or had a frost here yet. Now, they're saying that maybe, sorry, my allergies. My voice is a little hoarse, even though I've had my coffee already. We might get some snow during the Thanksgiving holiday, so that'll be interesting. But anyhow, enough of my rambling. I'm going to go back in. But I just wanted to share this big old thing is on our property somewhere. So I'm glad I didn't have my dog out. My dog would have just went nuts. I can't imagine them two fighting because my dog is huge. But that's that's a big old goat. They're strong. I don't think if it rammed her, she would be okay. So, all right. Talk to y'all later. Exciting stuff on the farm. Okay, y'all, look at that sun setting. Isn't that just beautiful? This is the view out my kitchen window whenever I'm doing dishes. I can just look out there and it's just so pretty. I absolutely love this. I thought I'd share it with you. I'll flip the light on so I can see what I'm doing. I need to do a few dishes while I'm waiting. I don't know if that'll shouldn't affect it too much. I might go ahead and get these dishes done while you guys look at that view. It's just so pretty. I don't know, I guess you can see my reflection instead. Cleaning up my Noodle November dishes. So y'all come see that video. I'm gonna add it to today's video and upload it, and then upload the Noodle November here in just a little bit after I get the dishes done. And put some of these dishes up. I had some leftover butternut squash, and I have some of the cashew cream. I'll put my vacuum blender up. I love a clean kitchen. And I had the Christmas music going, but I didn't want to get a copyright strike, so I had to turn that down. But I like to listen to music while I'm working in the house. So when I'm uploading, I can also be doing some laundry. Gotta fold laundry and get laundry put up and wash a few more loads. Anyway, I wanted to share that with y'all. And I like snowmen. They're just so cute. I did those a long time ago. I was a real crafty person. I have a whole bunch more of these that I did, but I don't know where they're at right now. So these got packed with this, but I do have a lot more of them. So I gotta dry that counter, but I like that. And then my mom got me that last year or the year before. And then I got that for Christmas. I made those. Anyway, I'm just getting some of my stuff out for Christmas and I'm absolutely loving it. Another little snowman there. All right, y'all. Enjoy your evening.